What's up guys, it's your boy ThatKidRBM, back again with another video. So car is finally all clean. I'm a little soaking wet, but today's a special one because we have a new sponsor. So we received this package from a new sponsor, Additive. So what they do is they make funnels for Hondas and other cars, because you guys all know that with this cowl in the way, it's pretty hard to add oil into your car. So I think they sent me 4 of them, and we're gonna see why these are pretty special. So let me just open up the box right here, and we're gonna see what we got today. So I think they sent me standard ones, and then I got some special new ones. So we got a bunch of stuff in here that we're gonna take a look at today. So we're gonna go one by one to see what we got. So they have them angled, and it says it all on top right there. And I'll pretty much show you what I'm talking about. Then we're gonna add oil. You guys know these cars drink a lot of oil. No leaks. We're not leaking oil. But these cars do consume a lot of oil, especially when they're modified. So I'm always in need of an oil change or an oil fill, but we're just gonna top it off right now because we did an oil change recently. But this is the first one that we got in the box, so a pretty cool lime green color. So this says magnetic cover, and this one's new. So we're definitely gonna see how this one is. So let me I'll leave the cover, I'll leave this little label on for now. So this one, you guys can see right there, so it's angled. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pretty much show you guys right here. Oh, that's nice. It says Honda right there on the bottom, if you guys can see. I'll definitely be throwing up some pictures and taking some pictures of all this stuff too. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so, oh, that's dope. Okay, so once you have your oil already filled up, you can just pop that on right there so you don't make a mess. So I'm gonna take them out of the box one by one. I'm gonna lay them up. I'm on the dyno room right now at Oz Motorsports. I'm gonna lay them all out, get some quick pictures of them as well, and then we'll kind of see how each of them work and how each of them are supposed to be used. Got a nice TTRS in the background right here. So I'm gonna put these on the side for now. Like I said, I'll take them out one by one because shout out to them, they sent me a lot of stuff. So I think they sent me the standard ones, so the straight ones, and then as you guys saw, that last one was one of the angled ones. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, this is like white clear. So I think this is like the same thing. And then the magnetic bottom right there. This is super convenient because when you're done putting in your oil, you don't have to make a mess anywhere. You're not gonna lose that bottom piece right there. And then it comes with a cover too. And then it's probably gonna be hard to see, but it has like a swirl, like the way that they printed it's like a swirl kind of thing. I'll try to throw pictures up like I mentioned, but this one is very similar to the lime green one, or yellow, however you want to call it. But I really like this. It has like a cool design on it. It's like kind of like clear and white. So, and it does say Honda, like I said, on the bottom and on the side. So we're gonna put this one to the side again as well with the other clear one. So right there we have 2. Damn, they gave it. Oh yeah, buddy, we got. Man, I gotta start doing this. I gotta start throwing candy with my orders. You guys know ThatKidRBM, man. ThatKidRBM. I gotta start throwing candy in with the orders, cause bro, I always throw stickers in my orders, but candy, yo, y'all know me, man. So we got a red one too. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm in between the red and this like clear white one. Yo, what do you guys think? And like I said, I'm gonna take them all out of the box first, and then I'll show you guys how they're intended to be used. And of course, it got the magnetic bottom right there. So so far we have 3 angled ones, specifically for these cars, because look at what the oil cap is. I'll show you guys later, closer. But oil cap is right there, and the cowl is pretty much right in the way. And every time I used to do an oil change, I would always spill oil, and it would just be a hassle. Or I just didn't. Oh man, I'm on a diet, bro. We got more candy. Oh, okay, so look, vertical magnetic mount right there. That's what it says, vertical magnetic mount. I think that this one is so you can store this like in your car. So you can store like the funnels in your car. So let's actually see how that works. And they told me,
yo, we're gonna put you on with some unreleased stuff.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, I think this is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, we got 4 of them. Okay, so right here, right? It says it right there, dark additive, right on the side. So, like I was told, this is the magnet on the bottom. So, I mean, my fender's metal. Hey, my fender's made out of metal. I'll show you guys better soon. But that way you can hold this up. But that's really cool. So you can just hold it up. So that way you won't lose it once you have it. Ooh, okay. Big bowl adapter. So that's what it says right there. Big bowl adapter, new. Okay, let's pop this boy open and see what we're talking about right here. I think I know exactly what this is. Oh shit, okay. Oh. I'm not even gonna look at the instructions. I know exactly what this is. Okay. All right, let me cook. Bro. Okay, and look right there. Yup. Oh, okay, this is dope. So this is the new adapter that your boy got. Your boy ThatKidRBM got it first. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one. Actually, I really like the white one. I'm gonna put this on the white one so I can show you guys when I put some oil in the car. Let's do it on this one. Ooh, and it's a super snug fit. And it has like, not serration, but it has like a texture on the side so like you won't slip your fingers. And the same thing on the bottom. Like this is very nicely made, like precision cut, no extra plastic anywhere it doesn't need to be. But y'all see it right there. Perfect. So we have a couple more things in the box. We got a couple more things in the box. I think they might be the vertical ones that I mentioned before. So let's see what we got. So we got the big bowl adapter, we got the vertical magnetic mount, and then we have the other things right there. Ooh. All right, so right here we got some business cards right there. But shout out again, like I said, to Dark Additive. They're the same thing on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Their email is info@darkadditive and their website is darkadditive.com. So be sure to check them out. Link's gonna be down in the description. So if you guys need your own funnels for your Honda or for any other car, they'll have everything on their website to show you guys what they do, what they have, and for what car they have it. But shout out to them right there. Got 2 business cards. And then this is the vertical one, like I mentioned. So this is just pretty much your typical funnel for oil. So we're gonna just pop this one open, and here we have it. So this one has a twist bottom right there. So this is like their OG one. So twist bottom at the bottom, and it's vented. It's vented. These are all vented. So that means that once you're pouring in the oil, it won't go. It won't do that. It won't do that because there's air for it to escape and for it to flow. So I'm gonna show you guys how that's done. Like I said, I don't need to do a full oil change to this car. I just have to top off the oil, but you know what? You can never have too much oil. Well, you can't have too much oil, but we're gonna put like a half a quart to a quart in the car, and I'm gonna show you guys how these are supposed to be used. But let me cover this one up because we're not gonna be using this one. This is the OG one. This is gonna be the Oz Motorsports one right here. And then we will check the other ones, you know what I mean? All right, so just one quick look again. So here's everything that we got from our people at Dark Additive. So we got the magnetic cover. We got 3 angled ones. So we got the red, the really cool lime green one, and then we got my favorite, which is this, I don't know what you call it, but it's like this clear white one, and it's textured, as you can see. And I put the big bowl adapter on it, like I said, magnetic like that. And then we have these magnetic holders right there, so just so you can hold this up so you don't lose it. And we got, like I said, the 3 holders. We got some candy, like I said, and then we got the normal one right here, which is the OG straight funnel with the twist top and the twist bottom right there. So shout out to them, they really did bless. But now we're gonna put this stuff to work, and we're gonna show you guys how it's done. All right, guys, so now it's time for me to truly show you guys how cool this is. So as you guys saw before, I already put on the big bowl adapter, as you can see. So first thing that we're gonna wanna do, well, let's just take our oil cap off the car, and I'll place it to the side right over here. So now that we have that off, this has a cap right at the bottom. So we're just gonna twist this off right here, right there. And we'll put this to the side as well. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off right there. Like I said, this one's the magnetic part, so this is the cool part. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this part and thread it right into the fill hole for oil right on your Honda valve cover. Right there, just like that. And now all you gotta do now is grab this piece. Like I said, this is magnetic. Put it right on, and you're good to go. So now what we're gonna do, like I said, this is vented right here at the bottom. So I'm gonna put the camera at a better angle just so you can see when the oil goes into the funnel. And we're gonna see how it works. We got the big funnel adapter here, so no oil's gonna spill, but let's show you guys how it's done. All right, so now we're gonna grab our oil right here, open it up right there. And now all we gotta do is pour. And look, no bubbles, nothing. And see, you see how I overdid it, but nothing spilled out right there. Now I'm gonna bring the camera to the other side again. All right, camera's at the other side right now. Like you guys saw, no spills. So now what we're gonna do, pop this open right there. Yep. Now take this off. Magnet. Put this right here. And that's it right there. Look at that. No spills anywhere. Hands are dry. Vented right there, so you guys saw it didn't bubble up or anything because it had air. It had places for the air to escape. And then that's already covered right there. And then when you're done using it, all you gotta do is grab your little magnetic plate. No matter if you put this in your trunk, I'll actually show you guys where I'm gonna put it. If you put it on your tool cart or whatever, but I got a place to put it somewhere right there. All right, chat, don't mind the mess in my trunk, but I wanted to show you guys what we're gonna do to wrap off today's video. So like I said, this comes with the cover right there. So the cover is on right here. We got the cover on the bottom. So you can do two things. Either if you wanna store it like this, because we got a magnetic cover right there, or how I'm gonna store it, you grab the holder right there, put that anywhere right there. All you gotta do, toss it on right there, and you're pretty much good to go. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys again for watching, and thank you so much to Dark Additive for sending me out all these funnels. Like I said, click the link down in the description. You guys will be able to purchase these. Like I said, this is the angled one with the bottom magnetic piece right there. And then this is as well as the angled one. We got the big bowl adapter, and then we have the little hangers right here so you can store these wherever you want. And you can stick this anywhere that's magnetic, either on the top of the lid, or you can use the hanger right there. So I can pretty much put it wherever you want. So I hope you liked today's video, showing you guys how to use the Dark Additive funnels for your K-series. Like I said, it's very convenient because this towel is pretty much in the way. And then if you're not spilling it, if you're not using a different funnel, it's probably gonna bubble up on you. But with these Dark Additive funnels, you don't have that problem anymore. So just once again, thank you Dark Additive for sponsoring today's video. Thank you for sending these out along with the candy, because your boy wanted the candy. But yeah, guys, click the link down below in the description to get you guys some of these. Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy ThatKidRBM. Peace out.